do anything for a while. And it's because you guys come out, I, at age almost 79, I get to do this. I can't tell you how cool it is to stand up on stage and rock and roll at this age. All right, now before I introduce our next number, just a quick shout out. I believe we lost our drummer, our original drummer, last year, Marty Freed, lived in this area, and I think we have family here. So just give it up, just a quick. Marty, great guy, we miss you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, original Cyrkle keyboard player from 1966, Mike Loosekamp.
The black sedan, what you have inside my car. The picture got hand, like a man, I can take you to the nearest star. I'm your beautiful baby, I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your beautiful one, but I'm not sure you know that I love you, I need you, want you, and great God in heaven, you know I love you. To be a movie star, I'm Hollywood. You wanna stay just the way you are, I really think you should. I'm your beautiful baby, I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm your beautiful woman, but I'm not sure you know that I love you, need you, want you, like to have you. Great God in heaven, you know I love you.
After 57 years, kicking butt. Thank you, Mike. Woo!
Awesome.
Many of you know that we were associated with the Beatles, and it was really cool. We got discovered by Nat Weiss, partner of Beatle manager Brian Epstein, and we met them. We got to New York, we got our Columbia record contract, we found Red Rubber Ball. We toured with the Beatles, and it was an awesome experience. Now, another thing that you may or may not know is that Red Rubber Ball, our big claim to fame, only made it to number 2. I mean, we had a good run number 2, but at least the number 1 song was by our friends, and so when Red Rubber Ball was number 2, this was number 1.
1, 2, 3, and
Paper bag ride. Not a bad loss. Not a bad loss. Anybody here listen to the 60s channel on satellite radio? Oh, that's a good. Do we have any Flash Phelps fans in here? Oh, God, yeah. Good. Go. Well, after doing an interview with Flash, we actually realized we didn't live that far apart, and we invited him for dinner, and he's become a friend. But at that dinner, I was able to play him a song that I wrote in college for my friend who was on the college radio station, and he listened to it, and he said, you know, if I had that for me, I would use it. Well, I took him up on it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flash Phelps. Oh, wait. Just for those who don't know, Flash, P-H, Phelps, P-H. The letter F is doesn't exist. He calls himself the Flash Phelps Funny Farm, all P-H. Hence, if you don't know it, the lyrics may make a little more sense. 1, 2, 3, and... Yeah, it was a real thrill to do that. And just one more thing about that I still get such a kick out of. We are a 60s group. They are a 60s channel. If you're a 60s group and you record something new, you don't get it on the 60s channel. We did. Okay, back to the Beatles. We were in the studio one day, and we didn't have our name yet. Now, we were the Rondells from Lafayette College. We were a good, successful college band. Columbia record contract with Brian Epstein, starting to record. We were still the Rondells. Brian comes into the studio one day. I'm going to try and imitate Brian. Don't do well, but oh, Don. I'd like to show you something. And he hands me what looks like a business card. Okay, I think it says Brian Epstein. No, Don, turn it over. Well, I turn it over and there's a scribble on it. It's like, Brian, what are we listening to? Well, Don, oh yes, Don, this is your new name, and it is the Cyrkle. Please notice the spelling. Cyrkle. Back when I was in England, I asked the boys, as the Beatles were referred to lovingly by them, who has a name for our new American group? And it was John that came up with the name. And you know John with his funny mind, he came up with the Cyrkle spelling. And actually, when we were with them on the Beatles tour, every once in a while John would look over. You guys learned how to spell yet? So I think that gives us an opportunity to let's do a John song to bring us in. Bandmate Pat McLaughlin.
Hey everybody. Hey, I want to ask you to help